Looking to get within range. Boots it to safety. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Chance to shoot. Chooses to go back. Gets good distance on it. Has gone out. Tries a through ball. Diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
It is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Zuma gets it back, tries to get it forward quickly. Lukaku battles to win it back. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. That look up to meet it! Oscar goes looking. Lukaku. Højbjerg is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's been closed.
Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Pushes it out wide. Has a pop! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Chelsea have a free kick. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Herrera Carrasco. Lukaku out to the flank. Oscar plays it. Shot a goal! And it's Oscar. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Carrasco with a real chance here. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Oscar. Great ball. Lukaku! Goal!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless. Well, you know know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Chelsea break the deadlock.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's been intercepted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's got away. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Zuma picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Lukaku. Forward it goes.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
The shot's on! That is wonderful from Lukaku! And this is getting better and better.
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. Chelsea could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oscar. And it's Lukaku. Speculative strike. A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, real chance! Goes down, but nothing given. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Chelsea come away with the win, a job really well done in all departments, a real sum-of-the-parts team effort. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Chelsea simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. The teams then, Everton against Chelsea. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to go for little Leighton Baines, a prolific raider of the left flank and a good crosser. He's also a big threat when it comes to set pieces. Give a free kick away and he just might find your top corner.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Muller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's got away. Dybala plays it in. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Baines. Jorginho. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Bolasie. Played out to the wing. He shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. Everton certainly won't want to look back and dwell on that. It was a good chance though.
Everton have a free kick. Forward, what does he try from here? Well played, he saw that coming. Bolasie. Muller. Over to the left. Bolasie plays it wide. Baines looking to get on the end of this. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That has put a stop to that. Going through. And that's out of reach. And it's Neymar. Giroud. Chelsea still to register a shot on target. Dyer. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's had a go! There was plenty of power on that. Now it's Muller, goes wide. Forward it goes. Piqué plays it forward. Dyer gets his foot in there. And now the breakaway. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Sigurdsson. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Sigurdsson spreads it towards the left. Bolasie. Dybala. And Dybala! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Paulo Dybala probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Jorginho. So what now? Now it's Muller, out wide to the right. He's in space and looking for options. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Going for goal! They've scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Muller with a long pass out wide. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And we've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Chelsea are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. The action has already resumed here. Chelsea carry a one-goal lead into the second half. Dybala. Weidenfeller catches it safely. Jorginho. Looks like a good ball through. And the counter is on. Neymar. So who's he picking out? Turns and goes back. Plays it back. Timely intervention.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Looks to thread it through. Shoots! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
Chelsea take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now the pass. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Boateng battles to win it back. And it's Giroud. Giroud plays it out to the wing.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Muller is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Piqué sticks in a foot to win it back. Dyer has been caught there, it's a foul.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. this will probably be a big far post.
Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Muller. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Giroud with the ball through. Neymar is demanding it out wide. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Roberto positions himself well and cuts it out. Now a chance to Dybala! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Has a pop! Saul, he's had a shot! So, the manager making the last of his changes. Towering header! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are pulling clear here. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He's left his man. Baines. Now it's Muller. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Tries to dink it in. Now surely! Muller did well to pick out. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Hefty. Neymar is fouled. And he is going into that little black book. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Neymar looking to play it into the box. Dybala. Neymar. Oh, the ball's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Everton won't be getting anything out of this one unless we see some sort of dramatic collapse.
And that's you being at your most optimistic.
Absolutely, can't see it. And it's been... and a shot! No, he couldn't get hold of it. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Now it's Muller. He's gone for it! Dybala. Got a throw in. Saul. Giroud. Passes it through. Roberto. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. And help's available out wide. He's got away. Can he score? Keeper's got his work done. Up to meet it! Marco Asensio. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Chelsea were irresistible here, dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result, a comfortable win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Chelsea will walk away happy from this with such a...
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Chelsea against West Bromwich. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the... He's gone for it! Get that clear. No, not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Where to from here? And it's Marcos Alonso. Chelsea were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Che Rodriguez. Højbjerg goes looking. Plays it out to the wing. Back into the middle. Kick has a pop! Can he deliver? Plays it in. And oh! Goal! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. West Bromwich are ahead, 1 goal to the good. Dybala. He's got away. Great leap! That is special! Olivier Giroud! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Jay Rodriguez looks to dink one in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chelsea have made this tremendous start, Jim. What's the reason for it?
Probably the structure to this team. Formations don't win you games, but getting the correct one to suit your players and your team's approach is a big part of it. And the players, for me, are making this work extremely well.
Fires from distance. Shell pass, that's the message there. Dyer. Roberto. Dybala. Delivery from up to meet it. It's come back out. In it goes. And the comeback is complete. Giroud was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Marco Asensio!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Way through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he's onside. He's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Cuts it out. Now it's King. Oh, they could break here. Going through. Heads it! Superb from Rodriguez! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
West Bromwich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Gets it upfield. And it's Giroud. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Dybala plays it back. Speculative strike. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Now it's Dybala, delivery from gets up to head it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It so nearly came off for him.
Giroud, very nearly making something happen there. You can't keep a good man down.
Chance! Van Dijk. Just brushed off the ball there. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Chelsea come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting. Neither side able to hold a lead. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Chelsea playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Looks to slip it through. Well read, he sorted that out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, glorious footwork! Marco Asensio. Højbjerg. Nicely controlled. Out to the left it goes. Højbjerg. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and spacing.
Goes for goal! They've done it! Into the lead once more.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Chelsea take the lead. And it's Brunt. Brunt plays it long.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And the counter is on. He's got away. Dybala gets through. Going for goal! Gorgeous from Dybala! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Massive leap! Sticks it away! Just 1 in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. West Bromwich come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Well, Peter, you just can't argue with the substitutions. They were spot on, and the timing of each were perfect too. That sort of decisive management is a winning formula in itself.
King stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Marco Asensio, and it's Giroud. It's a loose ball. Neymar, and a header! That is special! Olivier Giroud! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Chelsea are 2 up and into a position of real strength. King pushes it out wide, hoists it high. Giroud. The shot's on! Should have put that one away.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
West Bromwich making consecutive changes here.
Well, his stamina was called.
In for a header! And somehow he managed to miss it. Great leap! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
And it's Giroud. Shapes to shoot. That's a real chance missed. West Bromwich have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Gets up to head it! Oh, he's managed to miss it. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there.
Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Charges in. Højbjerg with the ball through. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Passes it through. Now it's King. King. Aimed low and direct. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
The final whistle. Chelsea did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Leicester against Chelsea. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The action has already started. Needed a better pass there. Leicester are having a tough week. It is a crazy schedule for them.
Yeah, it's a tough spell, and guarding against fatigue for the players is key now. Tiredness can be the blame for more injuries, so it's an opportunity for the manager to shuffle his pack.
Giroud. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's Giroud. Now it's Neymar. Wonderful quick feet. Towering header. And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Chelsea go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Chelsea were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Forward it goes. And a shot! This could fall anywhere!
Leicester have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Goes wide. He's got away. Carrasco opts to play it back. Shapes to shoot. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Vass looks to slip it through. Plenty waiting in the middle. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Neymar. Ball's out on the left now. Who's he going to play in? Neymar with a shot! Leicester on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the ball. Giroud! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Giroud really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's Neymar! And somehow it stayed out. Florenzi, Pasquale, and it's Vass, over to the left, played back in, and the finish! Driving on, he could shoot here, how about it? Decent enough try. Saul. Vass. Florenzi. Vas, going through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, it's come off the upright. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Giroud, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Janmaat. Tries a through ball. He's left his man. Big chance! And in it goes!
Leicester are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good clearance and very necessary. Ah, he's given it away. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And it's Marcos Alonso. He's dealt with that well. Struck first time. Missed by a fraction. The referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second quarter. Florenzi plays it forward, plays it out to the flank. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Marco Asensio. Out of play for a goal kick. Thus, Leicester ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there, and it's Neymar. He can get that clear. It's a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well read, he sorted that out. Breaks on here. Nice. Out to the left it goes.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Leicester have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Marco Asensio! And he comes up trumps again. Saul. Shots on. Well, they can break here. Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. Shapes the shoots. And another time. No mistake. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Leicester go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Deftly done. Giroud, and he's on his way!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Comes sliding in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's gone for a throw-in. Pass. Going through. Gets it back. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Now the pass. Saul.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Just brushed off the ball there. Pass. And it's Vass. Oh, flags up.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Marcos Alonso. Marco Asensio. Neymar. Header! That is special! Olivier Giroud! It's level again! What a match we have! Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Chelsea surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
He's got away, looking to shoot. Marco Asensio. Chelsea cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. Now it's Carrasco. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. He's had a shot! And that will be the final act. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And already we're underway here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Not the easiest, but I'm going to keep more of an eye on Romelu Lukaku here. He may not look the most polished centre-forward, but he has a physical presence about him. He's good on the turn for a big man, and he loves to work the ball onto that very powerful left foot.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Neymar tries to stroke it through. Gets it upfield. Done very well to intervene. And it's Lukaku. Shot a goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Chelsea have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Well read, he sorted that out. That'll be a throw. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And the finish! And it's a goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Chelsea have to win if they're to make it. Forward it goes. Hoists it high. Now here's the through ball. A chance! They've been given a corner. Towering header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's left his man. Neymar. It's a goal kick. Put paid to a promising move. That's found its target. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
He's through, now is he in? Looking to shoot! Yes!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Tries a through, shapes to shoot. It's a goal! And they're back in front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Chelsea have conceded late in the first half once again. Out wide to the right. Gets into some space. Now the pass. And it's been taken straight back. Chelsea are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Neymar passes it through. Going through. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet from him there. He's having a look round. Fired deep towards the back post. To the final 5 minutes of the first half. Højbjerg. Lukaku. Belts one. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Boateng does well there, alert. Van Dijk. Forward it goes. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the...
Up for the header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Aimed long and direct. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good determined running there, but run back by the defence. Can he put it away? Oh, it's gone in!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Steered out wide. Has a swing at it! And oh! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Gets up to head it! Sticks it away! Into to the lead once more. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Looks like a good ball through. Lukaku is being picked on here.
Yeah, and getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man now.
Driving on, a real charge here. Striding forward, facing goal. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
And Dyke did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Just brushed off the ball there. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Oh, he's found him in space. Looking to get within range. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Out on the left now. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Saul. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? And he's onside! And it's Saul. Neymar. Cut out in the nick of time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, he's come flying
Chelsea
in.
are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And Dyke gets it back. Neymar. Going for goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. What a throw in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. Højbjerg, good challenge, he just stood firm. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Van Dijk battles to win it back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Shoots! He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that will be the final act. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality.